Yo mensen, welkom bij een nieuwe video met Jesse reageert op. En we hebben weer een nieuwe Nuke top 5 video. En deze heet Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos to Ruin Your Sleepy Time. Ja, en ik ben benieuwd. Dit is een compleet nieuwe video, dus ik weet totaal ook niet wat hier allemaal gebeurt. Want ik kijk best zijn kanaal af en toe. En ja, ik ben echt benieuwd. Dus ik zie jullie bij de video. En ik hoop dat we gaan meemaken. Maar ja, dat moeten we eerst even zien. Dus geniet van de intro en dan zie ik bij de video. Oké, we gaan kijken. Ik ben benieuwd. En ja, ik hoop wel dat er wel wat inks in zit. Maar ik weet het echt niet, want het is een compleet nieuwe video. Soms ook net een paar dagen uit, dus we gaan kijken. Zo.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera.
Zo. Bam.
Lurking in the woods.
Let's go.
Justin Finder's TikTok
heb een
account is
colaatje hier.
dedicated to cars, bikes, do-it-yourself projects, and his family. Absolutely nothing paranormal or supernatural. However, 3 months ago, Justin bought himself a 2002 Nissan Xterra and filmed himself as he installed brand new reverse lights.
Today I'm putting some rear LED lights on my Nissan Xterra. These are the flush mount LEDs I bought off of eBay. They're pretty cheap. The lights are installed. I'm gonna take them back out and paint the bumper.
So one of Justin's viewers asks how well the reverse lights work at night. And Justin drives out into the dark woods near a lake in North Carolina to show just how bright the lights are. His TikTok viewers are shocked when the reverse lights illuminate something downright chilling.
The lights are definitely functional, but unfortunately I live in a city and there are street lights everywhere. But I can find a place to go test them. Okay, I found some really dark woods. I just put some tinfoil over the reverse lights. So I'm going to show you what the stock reverse lights look like, and then I'm going to uncover them and show you what the added reverse lights look like. These are the stock reverse lights.
Literally can't see anything.
And these are the ones I just installed.
So.
Look how friggin' bright that is. This is amazing. Yeah, so these are not just for looks.
Did you see it?
Ja, bij die boom daarachter.
An arm wrapped around a tree can be seen sliding its way slowly out of sight.
Hij was over een boompje aan het knuffelen.
Freaked out viewers, Justin finally sees the arm and decides to go back to investigate during the day.
Okay, I'm leaving work. 2 blocks that way is where the arm was. Okay, this road goes down to the lake, which is right there, and a public boat landing. This is where my truck was backed in. Well, it's actually a path, and that is the tree with the stick leaned up against it. As you can see, people illegally dump stuff out here all the time. Mostly trash, but a lot of animal carcasses too. And this is the tree.
Gekte. Kijk, hij is slim, hè. Hij gaat gewoon... Nou, hij ging dan in het donker om zijn licht te bekijken. Of gewoon laten zien. En dan ging hij voor mij weer terug. Maar als hij wat wil onderzoeken, dan gaat hij gewoon in het licht naar die bos toe. En in een andere video van waar ik heb op gereageerd met Nuke top 5. Dan ging een vrouw, waar stuk 2 ook is geweest, ging gewoon in het donker, of nou, het werd donker, in haar eentje naar het bos toe. En die is gewoon klaar licht. Dus ja, dat is wel echt een verschil wat je dan ziet.
Here we are behind the tree. It's where my Xterra was backed in. I'm about 5'10". I'm not a very superstitious person, so you're not going to get much out of me. I just think, if anything, somebody back here.
Now, even after all of that, Justin still believes the arm simply could have belonged to someone that happened to be out in the dark woods. But what do you think? Could it be a creature, a ghost, or perhaps even creepier?
Ik weet niet.
Is it just someone hiding in the dark woods? Let me know down in the comments. Cries from beyond. This next video was sent in by Nuke's top 5 viewer Peter Canova. Peter explains in his email that his
Peter
friend
Canova.
was remodeling a house in Des Moines, Iowa that had been abandoned for over 10 years.
Oh, ja.
Peter's friend shared a chilling video that was
Weer
recorded by a
Amerika.
tile installer named Javier.
Zo even wat zacht zetten.
Verga, no sé si se escucha más.
Oh,
Estoy aquí en la casa de remodelación. Acabo de rellenar, hicimos ese shower y esto. Y desde hace rato vengo escuchando un llanto como de niño. Oigan.
mooi huis.
Pero el pedo es de que aquí en la casa esta, pues, no hay, están todos los cuartos vacíos. Y me da miedo ir al basement, pero verga, a ver, deja checar. Porque allá afuera no hay nada.
Fuck.
Hola. La verga. No hay nada.
Het lijkt wel een kat, jongen.
Güey, no mames.
Rennen, gek. Rennen. Oh. Rennen, gek.
The loud cries of a child can be heard coming from the basement. Javier checks every room but finds no one. Suddenly there's an unexplained loud bang from somewhere, and Javier makes a run for it. Javier refuses to ever return to the house again.
Oh, hij gaat het huis alweer verkocht.
Güey, no mames.
No mames. Rennen, gek.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be
ik vind het
included in the
grappig,
top
jongen.
5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Stop.
Oh dear.
Godver. Nee. Maar wat kan je gewoon zeggen is, het leek wel een kat of zo, maar volgens mij was dat wel echt een baby die aan het huilen was.
Terrence Leonio from Windsor, Ontario, Canada often goes out into the woods to record himself overtone singing for TikTok and YouTube.
Tik-tak.
One day he
Tok,
decides to stream live, and as he starts to sing, he seems to capture the attention of a passing deer.
Pretty sure he was looking for where the sound was coming from, but I stopped and started talking and now he's confused. Alright.
Hij gaat gewoon door. Wel gaat hij door.
And there's the deer, but did you see it?
Oh, daarachter
Terrence
helemaal.
seems to have caught the attention of something else lurking in the woods. Several strange, slim figures seem to be hiding in the trees behind the deer.
Ik weet wat dat is. Dat zijn Elderingenbazen. Hij moet daar weg.
Terrence's
Hij moet daar
TikTok
weg.
viewers believe the mysterious creatures could be cryptids, Sasquatch, or even skinwalkers. But what do you think
Nee, Eldering.
Terrence's singing could have summoned from the deep Canadian
Best wel raar.
woods?
Wat dat is dan.
A doorway. This next bizarre clip comes from a small YouTube channel that is not even necessarily dedicated to ghost hunting or the
Sinister.
supernatural. Partners Rain and Jenno post random videos to their personal channel, Sinister RP. These videos range from art
Sinister
and
6.
music to their own personal passion, which is exploring haunted places. Now, Rain and Jenno do not claim that they are, quote, professional ghost hunters. In fact, they are a bit skeptical themselves, and they even invite their viewers to debunk any paranormal evidence that they find.
When we go out, we don't always find the craziest stuff. I mean, let us know. I mean, let us know what you think. You know what I mean? By all means, if we can debunk this, I would love to be able to. And if we can't, I mean, I'd love that even more.
But there is one video in particular that even the couple and their YouTube viewers cannot explain. First, the couple captures some odd sounds in this abandoned farmhouse.
This time, we ended up capturing something else. Something really weird.
Zijn stem is fijn. Zijn stem is fucking fijn. Dat is echt zo'n radiostem of zo.
What? You heard a squeak, I was...
No, I heard a
Staat daar iemand?
Hello?
En een gek.
Not much else happens, but then, by accident, the couple captures this.
Oh, dat is die vrouw van hem.
Did you see it?
Nee.
Some dark humanoid
Oh.
shape seems to appear near the door, and then quickly moves away and disappears into nothing. Rain and Gino try to debunk the figure, and even invite their audience to do the same.
Now, of course, the first thing that's running through my head is, that might be one of her shadows, but... And that's what's still been going through my head, but I don't know. You know, everybody else now is saying, that's not your shadow. That has its own movement to it,
And if you watch, I move and it stays still, and then it moves and disappears.
But there is just no rational explanation. So, what do you think? Check out this full video over on the YouTube channel, Sinister RP.
Gekte.
Urban Exploration Gone Wrong.
Hij doet weer een top 10, dus dit wordt weer een lange video. Maar dat maakt niet uit.
New York to see the old Tobin's First Prize Center, which is a meatpacking facility that was built in 1924 and was later left completely abandoned. Together with his two friends, he makes his way through the massive old crumbling factory, and he discovers
factories zijn mooi om te
something
bezoeken.
truly unnerving, because they might not be the only ones there.
This is the fun part.
Wow. Dat is toch niet meer
So
goed,
this is
jongen.
where things kind of got a little weird. We were coming down these staircases, and I shined my flashlight to the left, and out of the corner of my eye, all I could see was someone in a black trench coat quickly rush over through the door and hide in the corner.
Oh.
I shined my flashlight down the elevator shaft that was right next to me, and all of a sudden, we all started hearing a bunch of voices and just people that were inside of the walls. We just decided to get out there pretty quickly and let them be.
A man who seems to be wearing a dark trench coat quickly disappears out of sight. Then the group hears voices coming from the walls all around them. Spooked by the creepy event, they decide to just get out of there. Now, whether what they caught is paranormal, I'm not sure. But as I've said before, sometimes real people are much more frightening.
Ja.
Anyway, you can watch.
Ik zei dat ook in een andere video. Dat was voor mij de eerste. Je hebt gewoon van geesten. De ghost heb je dan. Of misschien dieren. Maar dieren komen niet zo snel voor. Maar je hebt ook echt gewoon echte mensen die op verlaten plekken slapen. Gewoon overnachten. En die zijn nog wel gevaarlijker dan een ghost. Want je hebt van die zwervers. Gewoon normale zwervers. Of echt hele agressieve. Of gewoon mensen die daar met slechte bedoelingen zijn. Dat is nog veel erger. En het is nog echt ook. Dus ja, dat is wel
The
heftig.
entire exploration of this creepy abandoned factory over on the YouTube channel, Andy Persons. Through the Looking Glass. Late one night, TikTok user Apple De Castro
Toktik.
decides to weigh herself on a scale in her family home in the Philippines. She stands in front of a mirror, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
What the fuck? Dat is gewoon een spiegel. Wat doet ze?
Apple's reflection in the mirror seems to move out of time with her body. Now, of course, this could just be a weird CCTV compression glitch, but her brother Joshua actually sees it happen with his own eyes. Another camera angle records his reaction.
Brother, okay. Ah, heb gezien of niet? Ja, heb gezien.
Joshua can't believe what he's seeing, and he quickly goes to warn his sister. Together, they check the footage recorded by their CCTV cameras and post their creepy experience to TikTok. So could this be a glitch in the Matrix? A haunted mirror? Or just a really, really strange camera glitch? As always, I leave it to you to decide.
The Matrix.
No entry. As with most Japanese videos, I have no idea what the source is for this next creepy clip. The clip shows two guys approaching an old school building that is under renovation and is allegedly haunted. Even though there's tape at the entrance saying no entry, the two friends step inside
Gewoon
anyway.
Japan of China. Voor mij zijn China, hè?
Is absolutely
Er gebeurt altijd wel van die rare dingen. Oh, dat is ook oude kwaliteit ook nog, joh. Gaat wat straks gebeuren, man. Oh. Rennen gek. Help us.
A mysterious woman wearing a white dress silently approaches the two friends from the darkness. She seems to have no visible arms. The two guys run in fear and scream for help. What happens next, we'll just never know. And whether the footage is real or not, that's up for you to decide. Either way, the clip is chilling. Night shift. This next spooky video was sent in by Nuke's top 5 viewer Zoe from Perth, Australia. Zoe says that she's a registered nurse working the night shift at a nursing home. She says that there is one particular room in the nursing home that gives the entire staff the creeps. The staff says that they feel watched while in the room, and that the room often feels extremely cold for no reason. Some have even witnessed chairs moving around by themselves. One night, Zoe and the rest of the staff are gathered in the office when they notice something very strange on the CCTV.
Bam. What the fuck?
The lights in the room start to flicker and dim in a bizarre pattern, and then some dark shape seems to pass in front of the camera, not once, but twice. Now, could this be something paranormal, or just a strange lighting malfunction? And just what are those two dark shapes? Tell me what you think. The Boy Next Door. Paranormal investigators K and L from the YouTube channel K and L Ghost Hunters spend the night at the historic Red Lion Hotel in Colchester, England. Built way back in 1465, it's no surprise that the hotel has a long history of tragic events and paranormal activity.
Leuk om daar eens een keer heen te gaan.
Just to give one example, several hundred years ago, a horrible fire ravaged the hotel and took the lives of several young children. These days, it's said that the spirit of a young boy wanders the restaurant of the hotel. He is often seen and photographed by guests. Most of all, the spirit of the young boy is often seen by children. K and L leave a static camera to record in the restaurant as they investigate the basement of the hotel. Later, when they check their footage, they are shocked by what they've caught.
Dat gebeurt ook altijd, hè. Met die verlaten plekken heb je altijd een deur. Met zo'n glas erin, staan ze er altijd achter. Dat gebeurt altijd.
Seen peeking through the
Het is best
glass
wel eng.
windows of one of the restaurant doors. Paranormal investigators K and L believe that they might have captured the spirit of the young boy that guests claim to have seen over the years. But what do you think this small figure could be? Let me know. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel K and L Ghost Hunters.
K and L.
Dead in the water. In another strange video shared to the internet without a source, someone can be seen taking off their shoes after having walked through a waterfall in Malaysia and discovering small clumps of leeches stuck to their feet. And if that isn't horrifying enough, there's something else in this video that's very disturbing.
Verdamme. Wat zijn dat? Ik zag het niet.
Did you see it?
Nee.
Someone or something can be seen sitting on a rock inside the waterfall. Whoever or whatever it is appears to be wearing a white dress and has long dark hair and dark arms. Now, without a source, it's impossible to establish whether this footage is real, fake, or even explainable. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. My upload schedule is kind of weird these days, so please hit the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss a video.
Ja, weer, dat sowieso. Oké, dat was... sommige waren raar. Maar sommige waren ook wel gewoon... normaal. Vooral met die... ik blijf het weer zeggen. Die video's in Japan of China of zo. Dat zijn echt gewoon de raarste gewoon. Want daar gebeuren altijd van die dingen. Dat is ook heel groot. En sowieso Amerika. Die twee landen zijn... Of die drie landen zelfs. Daar gebeurt altijd wel wat echt gewoon raar is. Ja. Hij heeft gewoon 1 miljoen views op op zijn video. En het is voor mij 3 april, dus net 4 dagen uit. Ja, 4 dagen online. Knap. Dat is een leuke fanbase wat hij daar heeft. Oké, ik zeg bedankt voor het kijken. Dat was een leuke video. Er was best wel nog een leuke tussen. Alleen ja, die China's of die van Japan of China, dat zijn altijd wel de raarste video's. Want er gebeuren altijd zulke dingen. Dus ja, ik ben serieus benieuwd wat daar allemaal ligt qua videomateriaal. Want voor mij want het is best wel groot, dus het kan misschien wel echt best wel wat verlaten video's wezen. Maar ja, dat zien we al een keer. Bedankt voor het kijken. Vergeet niet te abonneren en een like te doen. Ik hoop dat jullie hebben meegenoten van deze video. Ik heb genoten. En ja, dat was gewoon weer een goed video. Dus vergeet niet te abonneren op zijn kanaal, want hij heeft echt leuke video's. En ik kijk altijd wel af en toe even zijn video. Of nou, af en toe, best wel vaak. Dank voor het kijken. Tot gauw. Vergeet niet te abonneren en een like te doen. Ik hoop jullie weer te zien bij een nieuwe video. En dan gaan wij checken wat daarin gebeurt. Of een FIFA video. Jongens, bedankt voor het kijken. En tot snel. Bye.